Have you had a chance to talk to Saul, to Canelo, Ryan? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
Hey, what if a boxing league? Imagine a boxing league where you could do steroids. That'd be cool.
I think they had it's called the enhanced game.
No, it's called Pride FC in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, Pride in the contract said you're allowed to use steroids. Hey, that's the only way it's even. Let everyone juice.
I think you've been in the ring with someone that sounds.
Oh yeah. I thought Oscar Dortmund was a steroid. That motherfucker was crazy.
Why?
I hit him with some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this thing.
Terminated.
I'm like, okay, bro. Relax.
And everybody's been notified. So what is next? What's going to happen next?
Okay, so let's be clear. He failed 2 drug tests, not 1,
Okay.
2. He failed 1 for the banned substance called Osterine. The drug test was given to him on Friday, the day before the fight. He then failed a second drug test for the same substance that was given to him in the post-fight, because you have to take a post-fight test also as part of the program. These were both urine tests. In the fight, or in the drug test that was given to him for the first one on the Friday, he also had it come back for another banned substance, but it was not conclusive. So they're still running the certain test to find out what the story is with that. That was a different substance. So he's looking at a jackpot of potentially 3 failed tests for the 2 different substances.
So as you guys heard, they found multiple PEDs in Ryan Garcia blood. No difference than Big Baby Miller when he cheated. Ryan didn't just test positive for 1 PED, but instead he had multiple PEDs in his system. According to VADA, Ryan tested positive for Ostraine on 2 different tests, the day before the fight and the day of the fight. So he 100% cheated and took PEDs called Ostraine. Now the second PED that Ryan supposedly took, which is Nandrolone, they only found traces of Nandrolone in Ryan Garcia blood. That's why they need more testing to confirm it. Nandrolone was only found in one of the testings Ryan took, which means if Ryan was microdosing, by the time VADA tested him, he had already cleared his system for the most part from the Nandrolone PED, but not from the Ostraine PED. Therefore, Ryan Garcia has officially submitted his B sample to be tested, and we will get the results by May 22. So the B sample results is gonna let the world know if Ryan is a cheater or if Ryan is a double-time cheater. Did he just take 1 PED against Devin Haney called Ostraine, or did he take 2 PEDs against Devin Haney, one called Ostraine and one called Nandrolone? We will find out how much of a cheater Ryan is. We already know he's a cheater, but when that B sample come out, we're gonna find out how much of a cheater he is. Nevertheless, Ryan got his attorney to contact ESPN to let them know that VADA didn't confirm the Nandrolone PED in Ryan Garcia blood. That's why they requested the B sample in order to deflect from the VADA positive test for Ostraine. That's when Ryan tried to deceive the public once again by saying, quote, "So y'all realize I didn't fail the test now." Keyword, tests, not test. Ryan just lied right here because according to VADA, he did test positive for Ostraine, not just once, but twice. The only supplement he didn't test positive for, because they couldn't confirm it since it was only small traces of it, was Nandrolone. However, from day one, the news was Ryan tested positive for Ostraine, not Nandrolone. Basically, this is nothing but a deflection tactic trying to deflect from the Ostraine PED positive tests, according to VADA. So when Ryan said, "Y'all realize I didn't fail the tests now," that's an absolute lie, as VADA confirmed that Ryan did fail 2 PED tests for Ostraine. That's a fact that's not up for debate according to Ryan Blood, according to his own DNA. However, Ryan tried to use the Nandrolone PED, the second PED he supposedly took, to justify him testing positive for Ostraine. That's why he followed up by saying, "No substance other than this imaginary Ostraine substance." Notice how Ryan's first sentence directly contradict his second sentence, where he said he didn't fail the tests. However, in the second sentence, he's saying except of this imaginary R strain. You guys got to read between the lines. It's crazy why Ryan put the S in front of test when the nandrolone, it was only found in one test. So if Ryan was only referring to the nandrolone test, then why would he put an S in front of test? What Ryan tried to do there is put the R strain test he tested positive for twice in the same picture as the nandrolone and act like he has been cleared of everything. But if that's the case, then why is he requesting a B sample? We all know what time it is. Deception, deception, deception. And you know who else brings deception to the land? The Antichrist. That's right. Now, in Ryan's second sentence, he said, except of this imaginary R strain. So apparently, Ryan Garcia wants us to believe the R strain PED he tested positive for twice imaginarily showed in his blood and his DNA. Listen, that's not gonna fly with the commission, nor with VADA. Ryan is making it worse on himself. He could troll on social media, but he can't troll in front of them, in front of the commission and VADA. This is gonna backfire. All we have to do is wait for that B sample to come out, not to find out if Ryan is innocent or guilty, not to find out if Ryan cheated or not, but more so to find out how much Ryan cheated. Did he only take one PED, R strain, or did he take two PEDs, R strain and nandrolone? That's what we're gonna find out when the B sample come out. So all of this trolling and deceiving like the Antichrist is not gonna work. Let's continue the deceiving by Ryan where he said levels so low wouldn't have any effect. Now, I'm not sure which PED Ryan is referring to, the R strain or the nandrolone. Now, if we're talking about the one Ryan tested positive for twice, the R strain, well, the levels were so high that Ryan tested positive. That's a fact that's not up for debate. Your body does not produce R strain. No amount of R strain is allowed in the system. This is not a testosterone that the body produces naturally. The only way a person can get it in their system is if they take a supplement or through IV, by microdosing it, perhaps the way Ryan Garcia did it. R strain is such a unique drug, it's man-made. You have to have a supplier for that, and the body does not produce R strain, so a failed test at any level is cheating. If they found R strain in Ryan Garcia blood, guess what? The only way it got there, he had to cheat. He had to either take supplements or through IV by microdosing it. That's why you take a little bit at a time in order to try to get it out of your system quick enough to pass the test. So to all of the Rays fans that's defending Ryan Garcia for cheating, despite the evidence, the DNA evidence of him testing positive for two PED tests called R strain a day before the fight and the day of the fight, by using the second PED, nandrolone, that VADA was not 100% sure of, as a validation that Ryan didn't cheat. Well, the sad reality is this, Rays fans. Facts trump opinions. When that B sample come out, that's going to let the world know, not if Ryan is innocent or guilty, not if Ryan cheated or not, but more so, how much of a cheater Ryan is. Did he take only one PED called R strain, or did he take two PEDs, one called R strain and the other called nandrolone? We're gonna see. Only time will tell. And when that happens, guess what? Ryan is gonna have to tell the truth on why he cheated and took PEDs called R strain. Ryan is not gonna be able to troll the commission and VADA the way he's doing the fans in order to deceive them. Last but not least, if VADA finds Ryan Garcia guilty for testing positive for both R strain and nandrolone, that will cause Ryan to receive a heavier punishment. However, if Ryan only tests positive for R strain, he's still gonna get punished. However, it's not gonna be as severe as him testing positive for 2 different type of PEDs. We know for certain Ryan tested positive 100% for all strain. However, what we're gonna find out is if Ryan tested positive for nandrolone, a second PED, on top of that when that B sample come out, which if he did, Ryan is gonna receive a harsher punishment. So to all of the Rays fans, I have really bad news for y'all. When the B sample results come out, that's only gonna mean bad news for you Rays fans, or worse news for you Rays fans. If Ryan only tests positive for all strain twice like he already did, he's still gonna get suspended. He is still a cheater because he took PEDs. And if Ryan tests positive for 2 PEDs, all strain and nandrolone, that's even worse. Ryan is gonna receive a worser punishment, and you Rays fans are gonna cry even much longer. With the opinions out of the door and the facts laid out on the table, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.